MCTV. I'm Lisa Siciliano.
And I'm Alyssa Scaglione.
Are you ready for spring break?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Are you going anywhere fun?
I'm actually not going anywhere fun. It's my first spring break because I'm not playing basketball this year. I've never had a spring break before, and I was in DC last time and we didn't have a spring break. So I'm just going to stay at home with my family.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be going to the wonderful land of Washington, D.C., but I mean, I usually don't do anything fun spring break either, just kind of hang out.
Yeah.
No one's really home, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no one's really home, and it's like a random time. Like, I wish I could go away, but I mean, all my friends, don't have spring break, so I'd just be going by myself.
Right. Well, I know there's a lot of trips. There's alternative spring break New Orleans.
In New Orleans,
and there's
Habitat for Humanity.
So a lot of people around here doing some pretty cool stuff.
Mm-hmm, definitely, yeah. A lot of spring break opportunities that aren't just vacationing.
Yeah, people are helping out each other and, spreading the love.
Yep, sounds good. All right, so Lisa, why don't you tell us about what's going on campus before the spring break?
All right, there's not too much because we're all kind of getting ready for midterms, but here we go. Even though Relay for Life isn't until the middle of April, Colleges Against Cancer wants you to start thinking about it with Purple 101. This Thursday, March 4th, wear purple, anything purple, a shirt, pants, I don't know, whatever you have that's purple, to show your support for Relay for Life. You can register at relayforlife.org/PA Muhlenberg. The actual date of Relay for Life is Sunday, April 18th. Before you go home for break, make sure to stop by the Quick and Dirty Film Festival, also on Thursday, March 4th from 7 to 9 p.m. in the Recital Hall in CA. Take a look at some student-made short films under 15 minutes. All genres are welcome, and this event will be hosted by the MFA. To submit a film, please email Erica Liederstrand or Kurt Beyer. Everyone is welcome to attend the screening, and submissions are due the day of the event. When we come back from break, the V-Day campaign will be starting up at Muhlenberg from March 15th through the 21st. There'll be a variety of shows and programs to inform you about the campaign, a way to promote against violence of women and girls. So come out and support. That's all I have for this week. Good luck with those insane midterms. Here's to Alyssa with the Week in Sports.
Thanks, Lisa. The men's and women's basketball teams captured our attention this weekend as both teams made it to the Centennial Conference tournament. The women were seeded first in the playoffs and hosted the tournament. The men squeezed into the playoffs and had to travel to Franklin and Marshall to take on the #1 seed. The men, however, lost in the first round to Franklin and Marshall with a score of 97-72, ending their season under first-year head coach Scott McClary. Senior Ryan Foster scored 14 points, just 11 shy of the 1,000-point milestone. On the women's side, the Lady Mules won their semifinal game against Dickinson, 62-50. And now onto their conference championship game, the Mules faced the McDaniel Green Terror. The Mules were favored to win, but after a tough first half shooting-wise, they trailed by 12 points at halftime. The Mules then made a run and were able to tie the game with just 8 minutes and 54 seconds to play, but could not keep up with McDaniel's physical play and open scoring opportunities. Muhlenberg was deprived of their third straight Centennial Conference championship, losing to McDaniel 72-56. But there was some good news for the Mules, and that was when junior point guard Callie McKeon scored her 1,000th point of her career late in the second half of that game. And more good news for the Mules, even though they lost. This Monday morning, they received an at-large bid to the NCAA tournament, and they will travel to Keene College to play against Tufts. So we wish them the best of luck in the NCAA tournament. The Muhlenberg track and field teams both finished third and combined to win 9 gold medals at the Centennial Conference Championships. The 4x200 relay, consisting of sophomore Peter Rice, freshman Isaiah Vaughn, and seniors Brendan Kirk and Jeremiah Lashad, broke a 7-year schooled record, finishing in 1 minute and 32 seconds. The Muhlenberg women swept the Most Outstanding Performer awards. The only time that had happened previously in program history was when the men did it at the 2003 outdoor meet. And no women's team had ever won both since the Centennial Conference began giving separate awards in 2003. The Muhlenberg men's lacrosse home game against Montclair State, postponed on Saturday, is scheduled for Tuesday, March 2nd at 7 o'clock. So definitely go check it out if you're around. They're going to be great this season. That's all I have for sports. Here's to Steph with the weather.
Thanks, Alyssa. Snow, go away, and don't come back another day. With last week's snow, it looked like spring would never come, but I have good news for you all. The end of this week sees sun and slightly warmer temperatures, so spring break might be just what we need after all. Today's high was cloudy and 42, tomorrow 39 with a chance of snow, Thursday mostly cloudy and 40, Friday mostly sunny and 42, Saturday, sunny and 45. Sunday, partly cloudy and 46. Monday, there's a slight chance of rain with a high of 47. And next Tuesday is sunny and 45. So warmer weather is starting to show up. Let's see if it lasts. That's all I have. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Steph. Nice sunglasses. So now we know spring is officially on the way because the Olympics had their closing ceremony last night.
I know. Did you watch it?
I did watch it. I thought it was really interesting. There was one part where it was kind of like Disney on Ice. Like they had like floating beavers and maple leaves and like moose running around on the ice. Like it was a little strange. It was very Canadian. Like I got the theme that we were in Canada. And Michael Bublé performed.
Well, that's pretty cool. All I saw was two other singers perform. But I heard the USA won the most medals overall, and Canada had the most gold medals, so good for them.
And they broke a record, most gold medals ever in an Olympics.
Good for them, and winning in their home country. Yeah. So, but thankfully, spring break is so close you can just feel it, and I hope that some of you go somewhere warm and get away from the snow. But,
enjoy the sun.
Yes, until next time, I'm Lisa Siciliano.
And I'm Melissa Scaglione.
Have a safe spring break, everybody.
Thanks for tuning in.